Why, hello, everybody. You know what they say, the nurse is rocking, you don't come a knocking. But we're gonna come and knock, because we need to get it. We need to get it. Today, we are going to try and run some bunkers, just generally instant. Normally I hang out in Pyro, but with 4.1 coming around the corner, there's kind of no point in doing that. But what we're going to do instead...
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
We're going to just pull this off to the side. Right off to the side. Go. Call it the A2. And maybe you might call it the STV as well, but what am I using for? Oh, the Carner rifle. Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm still on my looted gear from whatchamacallit. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Yeah, we're just gonna grind some rep off from bunkers, perhaps. Then I'll go from there. I think we're gonna need that max lift, so we'll leave it here. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I had that there. What? Ooh. No. No.
System off.
Do the cheater water drink.
Spinware Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do them here. We're gonna go to Microtech. I think last I remember Microtech was amazing for finding railguns and stuff. Aircraft. I'll take it. I think it's time loading. Yeah, good. Okay, so maybe I didn't accept it. All right, that's fine. We'll head to Seraphim then, or Microtech.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
All right, I thought I repaired.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
I repaired that. Jesus, 1.2 million for. Oh, I remember it says dropping back.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Oh no, I dropped bombs last time. Haha.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
All right, Microtech.
Shields off.
Clear out.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Off to Microtech we go, gentlemen and ladies.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we go. We're headed to Microtech. We're going to do some bunkers around Microtech because, you know, why not?
Quantum traveler engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right. Let's see what we got for mission. Got my call to arm. Wearing it. Ooh. Move hostile force. Let's do it. planetary dust certainly makes a difference in how the game plays. And yeah, should be.
Engines off.
Oh, right. Well, that wasn't quite as I was expecting it to go, but that's okay. I'll take it. Damn. Set my spawn on here. Die, don't go. Call it. We don't want to be at a butchery, not. Potentially, not right. Yeah, this way here in case I die. These kind of come back. I am a microtech, so I don't worry about oxygen stuff. Run. I have to be careful about how much ammo I eat. Okay, I got my Ursa with me, so I don't know how I survived that, but okay. Chances are you're probably outside. Grab a little. Just in case. Where are you? One last guy. I ain't trying to be sneaky about where I am either. this isn't a no good mission. Oh. Here real quick. Think. All right. All right, I'll patch myself up. Alright, so always just one, I guess. Well, you know what? I'll drop a bomb on.
What's going on, Dragon?
Why, hello there, Sir BK.
How you
Not
doing?
much. Huh? You know what? Honestly, bunker running right now in Microtech. I think just because I can. How are you doing?
I'm gonna open this bag of Jolly Ranchers.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Just put my son to bed. He wasn't real happy until he laid down. And then he realized he was tired.
yep. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Oh, I guess there's one dude fucking glitched into the wall or the floor or the planet somewhere. So, I'm just leave it and go and do another one.
Shields off.
Oh. It says Road Rage is not mine, but he's not in the chat.
Yep, I tried.
Is your server good or no?
It seems to be okay. It is a EU server, and I know you don't like EU server. But it seems to be free.
Quantum travel engaged.
Someone's like, it's still light out. I was like, yeah, but because
Travel complete.
there was a time change.
I thought they were supposed to get rid of the time change, but or I thought they were gonna like try it and see how it works, but all the stock exchange time zones have to be willing to do so, and
Quantum travel
I don't think they were.
It doesn't matter to me.
No, it doesn't matter to me either. I mean, that's why.
It's usually on a Sunday morning, the one day you don't really give a shit about.
Yeah, unless you're me, where I work most Sundays.
I don't work weekends, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Well, I don't like working weekends, but that's about the only time that they have overtime. Most weeks at my place, so I don't have a choice.
quantum travel complete.
Especially now that I got myself a vehicle that I gotta fucking pay the money off on now.
Oh yeah, how's your new Jeep doing?
I don't get it till Thursday, but like my insurance is giving me the runaround, all this other crap. And like, oh, our system's a little issue. You know, your pink slip might not be in your email till like tomorrow. I'm like, every other time I've done this with a vehicle, it's been like, by the time I'm off the phone with you, I have it. Why is this time different? But anyway.
Oh, and I not meaning to interrupt you. Fix, I didn't mean to send that. I was just trying to join in on your server. I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to join you because you're in a U.S. server.
Road Rage doesn't like you. Or, PK. But yeah, so I mean, I got the money for the dealership, and now I gotta I'm gonna give, like I say, pick up Thursday, so I'm gonna give,
It looks like it.
I'm gonna give my insurance till tomorrow afternoon to get my pink slip to me before I start fucking getting down on there. That's bullshit.
Landing gear down.
But I'm legitimately really excited about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun to drive.
I was super pumped up when I got my truck, even though I had to buy it 6 months before I was prepared to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't regret my decision. I regret spending as much money as I did.
Yeah, no, I was only like 8K. So I mean, while not ideal, you know, still better than buying it outright for like 40 or 50,000. Like if I was looking for like
I think mine, shit, my payments alone are like $760 a month.
I'm looking at having to pay back about most 200 a month for mine, but because it's on my own line of credit, I choose how I pay it back. I'm gonna try and get it done as fast as possible, obviously.
That was weird. I couldn't find my W key. Yeah, the question is do I want to Polaris run? Or do I want to just be lazy and do bunkers?
Yeah, I just kind of feel chill. Like I don't want to get into anything too heavy because you know they're dropping 0.1 this week, right? Like that's
Yes.
that's guaranteed. So there's no point in doing anything too heavy. No point in getting anything too extraneous. Just kind of.
That's why I was just planning on doing ERTs and then just that way I could get another run of the copper and Corunda missions done.
No, I'm not worried. I'm still sitting on them, 40 minutes. I'm not worried myself, but
These dangerous elevators.
they are dangerous. I think if you were to do a kill count in Star Citizen, the elevators are going to be the biggest thing that'll kill you.
I've died to them many a times. So my old blown up Polaris is still in my hangar, along with my new Polaris.
I like this Carter rifle.
I had to shoot some torps yesterday, and then I ended up blowing up my Polaris.
Yeah, it's funny. I've actually been in a lot of discussion with those guys from Friday night. They're a fucking hilarious group. And actually, they're actually like local, like within like an hour of me. Local, all of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we found a group of a bunch of Canadians.
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave us and join them?
Fuck no. Hunters is me, bud. I mean, now don't get me wrong. The bar system in June though, I'm going, and I might be bringing Andy with me, and you know, we're definitely gonna go because they're bringing in dev staff from Montreal to be there to give out ships and shit. But no, I'm not. No, fuck, man. The hunters is hunters, man. That's, you know. But I think they'd be a good group to work with in terms of, hey, we're gonna do this op. You guys want to
An alliance.
Yeah. They see.
Till they play with me and pretend I didn't realize all we do is pirate people.
I mean, I'm wrong. I don't mind pirating people too, but I mean, I also just like to just chill and.
Some people deserve it. I'm just saying. Some people deserve to be pirated.
Yeah, dude. Like if I see an open ship on a pad in a, like in a thing, if I can steal it, I steal it, man. Like they deserve to have their ship taken. And even if I just move it ever so little bit, so that they got to run to pick it up and find it, then so be it. That's what I got to do.
I was thinking, I know it's hard to believe, but I mean, I really might buy the Sulins. Or what's the Sulin's big brother?
Oh, the Rylan?
Doesn't in there? Yeah, I might get that one when it comes available during Alien Week or whatever.
Oh, what? You just like the look of it, or you?
I like the ability to land upright. I just think that's super cool to me.
Oh, that's why I like the Silent, man. That's such a great ship. Like I love that ship.
It's such a cool landing. You feel like a rocket ship.
Well, see, I like it just because I like the aesthetic of it, and actually we have the designer of it in this Discord. or had it. He was a British dude. More than likely, he probably went to the British group that that Mr. O kind of took over and kind of migrated all the British people over from, or to. But that's okay.
Gee, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh no, I see things. I don't fault anybody for having to leave, you know, because like we're in the U.S. time zones, right? So I fully understand. Hey, you know, not everybody's on. Like much like if I was in an Australian server or a European server, like I would expect to. Ow, ow, ow.
I've been trying to mildly recruit too.
Yeah, I admittedly don't do all that much recruiting. I just don't have the time.
I think I've been doing a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I got one guy in here yesterday.
Yeah,
I gave an invite to Discord when there was a bunch of people in here, and you know, he was talking, he was hanging out with us. So I don't know, maybe he'll join the org.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, admittedly, I don't do all that much recruiting. I really should do some more, but
I'm trying, because the more and more people we have, like, the more we can do cool shit like we were doing the other day, for everybody meet up at a station, and then end up having an org on org battle.
Yeah, but we can't publicize it because GrieferNet every time likes to get their fucking greasy little mitts and shit. And GrieferNet, they
but all the ones we've ran in, they suck. All the ones we've ran into though, that like usually like even if we lose or win, they'll send in the world chat like good job guys. They'll be like, good job Phoenix Hunters.
Yep. Yeah, no, but GrieferNet though, they don't give a shit.
No, I hate those guys. I hope all their computers get viruses.
Yeah, they're dicks. They are. I know
There's one guy I know that live streams, that actively plays with them, and like to be a part of like their organization, like you have to like you have to mute the Discord if you're streaming and stuff. I was like, that's so dumb.
Why is that nobody can like?
Yeah, nobody knows where they're going or what server they're on and who they're targeting as far as what players or what organizations.
It's just stupid.
Just like why ruin somebody else's experience in the game?
Yeah, I mean, like don't get me wrong.
They're going to be they're ultimately going to be the reason the game dies, is because they're going to start hitting so many people that they're just going to be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Never going to play this game again.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I learned a lot off of trying to fuck with them back when I was, like, mining the whole time. Like, before I was, like, you know, an okay fighter pilot. And it was hilarious because, yeah, I got my ass shot off every time. And Esper, he's, like, one of their prominent dudes. He was just like, oh, you fucking noobs. Oh, fuck, you guys can't even protect your own shit. Blah, blah, blah. You know, he's just shooting his mouth off, right? And I was just like,
it's like the dudes when we were at Area 18, like they were cool, like they were in the chat being cool with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like after the fact.
But we also knew there was a wipe the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that, so you're not like holding on to dear life and being like, oh hey, so about this.
My ship is apparently damaged.
Well, the thing is, you know that and everybody knows a wipe's coming, so everybody is getting all murder hobo-y, right?
Yeah, but I'm not too concerned.
Oh.
That's why I usually just try not to carry anything on me anymore that I'm not afraid of losing. But come 4.1, I don't have to worry about that because Tier 0 will be active.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running around in my RSI Pembroke suit. got the biggest backpack in the game as well as the largest capacity, and it's considered heavy armor. Ooh, I will take. Bit on it.
My Discord is super quiet. There we go. That's better. Now I might actually be able to hear you with my ship in the background. The Polaris is so loud.
The A2 used to be like that. The A2 used to be very, very noisy. And then they
most Crusader ships are, but they sound so good. Man, there's no OM point here. I'm really gonna have to jump to the space station.
Yeah, like I really do love my A2. Like it's one of those ones where, yeah, a bit much. Like overall, it's a bit much, but like especially once I get that chin turret slaved, oh man, it's gonna fucking sing, man. I won't be able to keep up with the Corsair damage wise, but I'll be able to definitely hold my own a lot better than what I can now.
I would like to get the A2. I just don't have a place for it right now, considering I have a Polaris.
Oh yeah, no, it's I have it because it's my universal do anything ship that not a lot of other people have. Plus
And that's what I'm using my Polaris as.
Yeah.
If I'm not using my Polaris, I'm using the Corsair, and both of those together are pretty much just all you need.
Yeah, well, for the longest time, all I had was my A2 and all of the, like, all the industrial
Ground
ships.
vehicles?
No, not even. Like,
I've got a bunch of ground vehicles, but I can't do anything with them until reset because I'm not going to fly to New Babbage or Orison every single time I need to. Oh, enjoy your smoke, bro buds. We'll be waiting. He said he was angering people at Slow Burn yesterday with the A1. You were murder hobo. Yeah, New Babbage and Orison's where I'm starting next because they got the side hangars to put vehicles and ships. I won't do Area 18 or Lorville again. Not worth it. You're probably going to have to teach me how to mine too, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next mission set for Hawthorne.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm buying the Atlas Geo and the Golem myself. Even though I already have an Arastra, but the Golem is a neat little snub miner, so, I mean, that's definitely gonna have a place. Because I'd have that and the Atlas Geo, and then I can still mine with my A2. Because I could fly
I already
around.
know I'll just buy the Prospector from the store.
Yeah, I already have the Arastra, which gives me a mole and a Prospector, so.
Is that a hammerhead?
I'm all good, kind of all around.
A hammerhead's not even my target. The Starfarer is my target, and I have a hammerhead with it.
Yeah,
it's just two. It's just the Starfarer. Oh wait, no, there's another target.
I was gonna say just the two.
Okay, there's an M2. Okay. I was about to be real upset. Like, man, I came all the way here for a Starfarer, and I
Yeah, because I think the Hearth or laser platforms, it's like multi-based part, right? Like you gotta like go down and get like
it's like a
batteries and
whole ass gameplay. Like you have to go up to the thing, fight PvP, PvE, and then you got to go down to the bottom, get key cards, put key cards in the things. Like it's a whole ass like mission gameplay aspect.
yeah. I mean, I've always loved the Rock, but it's so impractical. Like you can't get into spots and spaces and stuff. But they have fucking caves big enough to land an A2 in. Right? So with a whole
Well,
other
I
cave
hope so
set
with that
underneath it.
orbital laser that they're using.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I think I have enough stuff on me. It might not press my luck. Yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be good times, but I will definitely teach you how to mine.
Like I've got the gist of it. I've never used the mole or anything like that. So the only thing I've got is the pistol gun and the Rock DS, which is a pain in the ass
It is a pain. Yes.
because it's the 2-person one, and I'm like, oh shit! I bought this thing and I got to have another person with me, or I got to get out and get in the mining seat.
Yeah, it's
I didn't they change that though for 4.1? Can't you run it solo?
I don't know. I haven't been in the 4.1 yet.
Like I'm not experienced at like scanning and trying to figure out what numbers mean what.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Yeah, I have videos out for that. But you know, you got the gist of it. That's the most important part.
Quantum travel engaged.
Going on, buddy?
What's up, homie?
Miss us that much?
What do you mean? I was on all day today.
I know. I seen.
What do you mean?
I saw on Discord that you and Red Rage are on.
Yeah, we had fun. We played all day.
Did you get Road Rage over to Pyro?
Quantum travel complete.
No. Hey, Dragon,
Yes, sir.
have I told you that you're my favorite Canadian?
What do you want?
Shields on.
I love you.
I love you too. What
Like-
do you want?
Like, if you were to kill somebody, I never would tell, and I'd help you hide the body.
Nah, I got polar bears for that. I appreciate the thought, though.
Can you send somebody a Discord invite?
Yeah, I believe you
You
can.
can.
I believe everybody can. You just got to click on the name, I think, and then create an invite link. That way.
You just click on the little person over the channel you want them to join.
Yeah,
The little
this
person
guy,
with plus.
this guy's like an old World of Tanks buddy. He's like old Havoc. I think he's like this dude's like super purple. Like he's one of my best homies. I'm
Yeah,
trying
no
to get him to
worries.
come play. Trying to get him to come play
Yeah,
ships.
no worries. All are welcome as long as you're above 18. That's all.
He's probably my age, but he's
Like I said.
if you like me, you'll like T.
Yeah, I'm good for just about anybody, dude. As long as long as you're good at
I'm
having
trying
a
to get
good
him to come
time,
play.
having fun. You know, so we try to keep it fairly light. Like, we try not to be too super serious. And
No, this dude. I just sent him. He's on.
I might just have to manage permissions a little.
He's
Now
not.
I-
Like,
Hey there.
Free Flight's coming up. That's why I'm trying to get him to twist his leg to come play.
Yeah, we're due for another free flight soon.
It's coming with
4-1?
the ship sale. Yeah, it's coming up with the ship sale. Because in April and May they go for sale. So. I would
God, why are Caterpillars such tanks now?
They're insane. Just the fire that comes out of them.
If it's still a player caterpillar, it's useless. A player-based caterpillar, you're fucking struggling to deal with it.
Yeah, these PvE Caterpillars, man, fully loaded with everything, like they're rough.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to take out a hammerhead with 200 rounds out of my deadbolts, by the way. So that would be, what, 800 total?
I messed it up. I did something because now my conversation with T, it only shows my conversation. It doesn't show his side.
Desync is real right now.
Yep. It's on my server, it's not too bad. Every once in a while, you get hit with a little bit, but there's a lot of chips here. I domed about 7 guys that were. Why as a medium armor dude, why are you, oh no, you're heavy. I was gonna say, normally have before.
Yep, I'll send it out to you. Where'd the Starfarer and the M2 go?
You were doing pretty good last night.
Who was?
You.
Flipping that Starfarer, hell yeah. That was tough. That was starting to piss me off. Oh, you're not online yet?
Who?
You? I'll make you party leader too, so you can send your buddy an invite.
No.
I played Havoc too a couple times in World of Tanks, man. They fucking shredded me.
Yeah, or he was. I was in, like, we made like a meme clan. Well, we made like I don't know if you remember the Chicago Bulls.
I mean,
Like it was.
I know
like,
the basketball team.
Oh yeah, we made a Chicago Bulls team, and we all had to name ourselves like. like Bananas was in it, and like we all had to play. It was like the was it? Was it 1998? Was it 1990? That was the All-Star team, right? 1998 Chicago Bulls. Was that it?
Talking about with MJ.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. So we made a Bulls team, and because back then like Clan Wars was really like we all just like
Well,
each
everybody did that back then because gold rounds costed gold.
no, but like Havoc needed X amount of gold to keep their players, and we needed X amount of gold to keep our players.
Yep, I shot you on.
So
I actually don't see it.
grow.
What's up? What's up?
I'll shoot you another one. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, no problem.
There was an M2 and a bunch of stuff here with me, and I'm trying to find them. The only ones I can find is the Caterpillar.
Oh, you're in Stan, right?
Yeah, I'm at Hurston still.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna not bring my horn. No, I know. No. Oh, yeah, Dragon. I'm now your like little cousin out in the skies. I got the A1.
Oh, that's okay.
I did a run over on slow burn and pissed off some people.
Yeah, you know what? The A1 is surprisingly stealthy, and it works really well for being like a small ship. Like it's crazy how well it actually works, all things considered.
Heckin' fun. I like it. I'm thinking about upgrading my C1 when I get a chance.
Oh,
I
you
bought
bought
it.
it. You bought it in game.
Yeah, I bought it in game from the store, the new deal. But I'm thinking about making it my personal one.
Yeah,
Because I bought a C1 originally.
Even pledging it, like $200 really ain't that bad.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looting this guy. 129 copper, 122 corundum.
Yeah, upgrading my. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's damn near the whole mission.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
one whole
that's
mission
a lot.
within itself.
I bought an A2. Dragon.
If I upgrade it, it'll only cost me $75, which is easy peasy.
Yeah, for the longest time, the A2 and my mining ships were the only things that I had because the A2 cost me that much to fucking get.
I mean, $750 just for that though is not a bad price.
Well,
You think so?
considering at the time,
I don't think so.
Well, at the time, like it was like outside of the 890, it was the biggest ship that there was, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's overpriced." I'm like, "Yeah, but now you got the Polaris out, and you got a whole bunch of other shit out. Like, really $750 for your overall cargo hauler, bomber, multiplayer turret ship. Like,
You got to think about it this way though, right? So the A2 is the best of the Hercules class. It's got the most armor. It's got all three size 3 shields. Like it can take a beating.
Yeah, for real. I love
it.
too. I even liked my C2 when I had it.
well, I mean, I love my A2. Like I will probably, I don't want to say I will never get rid of it, but it's going to take something very substantial for me to get, because that's my bread and brother ship in my fleet, man.
Heck yeah.
Hey, you need a hot drop?
No, you're always out in it.
Yeah, you need
That's the only ship he flies.
He's flying that A2 out.
you need a pickup, A2, like, fuck, man.
Yeah, there was some dude talking a lot of smack on Slow Burn yesterday. He was like, I'm on the ground, come fight me, you won't. And I was like, oh, you want to sit here and talk smack and chat? So I was like, all right, let me test out my new A1. So I got in the quantum, flew all the way there. I flew in nav speed all the way down, and then I disengaged the shields, dropped a few bombs, and I just watched us like burn. He was like, "Oh man, I died. Somebody bombed me." He was actually baiting people in because he had like a Gladys there. He had like 2 Hornets there waiting. So I think he was just baiting people in. And then yeah, they didn't even catch me. They blew out like 2 of my hover modes, my VTOLs or whatever, and I made it out.
Yeah, though
They were
unfortunately,
mad.
the A1 and C1 and that they are not very durable. That's their only downside.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah, I
not.
know that already from my C1 experiences.
Yeah.
My C1 is so fragile when it's out in combat, and I'm like, no, please, not the wings. It's
Yeah,
always the wings that go first, or the VTOLs.
they are
But the
beautiful
A2's not
ships.
terrible, right?
You lose a VTOL just
Yeah, you use a
touching
VTOL
something.
in a A1 or I mean A2 or C2. Their VTOLs are fragile.
Yeah, the C1 you lose a VTOL just leaving the hangar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a reason why the A2's like my ship that I'm always bombing around in. They're a fungus.
Did you send me another one? I didn't even pay attention.
I
No,
did
I
send
don't
you
even
another.
What's
I
that?
might have-
It's not showing up.
It's
I
pretty,
might have
it's
to
pretty
pass
durable.
off lead.
Oh, yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
might
it's
not
got
be
3
getting it. They
size
might
3
be both.
shields. It has the most
Is-
armor. It doesn't have the
is
most
Dragon
health
in the
pool,
party?
believe it or not. No, BK's got it.
Oh.
Not I.
No, I
Yeah,
mean, he said he's gonna
Yep.
pass it off. But if he passes it off to you, you're on my friends list, so you can invite me, and then pass it off.
You
to
can send
somebody
it back to me after you get the time to send it to him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
oh,
'cause
did
sometimes-
you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. You did send it.
Yeah,
Where are
he
we?
tried to send me multiple invites, and I couldn't get it. Apparently, I'm looking at my
Well,
pending.
there. I
and
just
oh,
tried
there it
sending
goes.
you. There you go.
Yep, yep, it worked for you.
And
it
I
didn't
sent
work
you a
for
party
him for some
invite too,
reason.
fungus.
I'm not in.
Well, it might be in your pending then when you get in.
You're all in Staten or something? 'Cause why the hell isn't you showing?
Well, I'm in a different server than you two because I'm being a lazy fuck and I don't want to switch servers.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Okay, now I
running
see.
running bunkers in Microtech right now.
Now I see fungus, but
And I'll probably hop
Yeah,
over just so that
very
they have a
BK.
bit more support in case something drops. But
I'm not
in my
gonna see
notes.
you in my BK because you're in Staten.
You won't see me until you come to Stanton.
Okay, I figured. I was like looking around. I'm like, I don't see his blue marker anywhere.
like I say, is thank God for the Nursa, man. This thing here is such a fucking lifesaver when you're running bunkers.
Oh my god, yeah, and I'm so glad they put him in the shop because before they didn't have him in the shop, and I was just like, I'm not fudging it. Like, there's no point, and I know it's gonna be in the shop one day.
No,
I punched it.
it's one of those
Say,
things
the
that
best
I've-
$65 you can spend.
But I understand that, but like, it's not that much in the shop. It's like 100K, and that's like one mission. And
Well,
you
Yeah,
can
I
run
mean,
it.
it's the
like
It's
I
the
have the
convenience.
C8R
Yeah.
and the Nursa
Well,
because you
I
never know
guess.
when you're gonna need
Like,
either
you wanna
or.
Yeah, you want to start in Lorville every single time or fly there just to go get a Nursa?
I didn't get one. Did I get it at Louisville? I don't remember if I picked it up at Louisville or not.
It's only in Lorville.
I must have done. I don't mind. Louisville's not that hard. It's the tram part that kills me. I don't want to go any deeper in it.
You know what? If they had like a like just like a neutral starting, like not like Grim Hex, but if they just had the ability to start in like, you know, call a space station home, like start at a space station, like not just, you know, oh, I'm gonna move myself up there. No, like make it your home. That would be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, I would just set myself up at ArcL1, and there you go, man. Or even if you gotta do like the asynchronous stations, that's okay too. You know, Tressler, Bagini, you know, Seraphim, whatever, right? At least you're not on planet.
You know it's doable though because they do it in Pyro.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate going to planets. It just
Yeah,
sucks having
planets can
all
be
your
something.
stuff there.
I see going to a planet, you know, cool time, you know, but to leave a planet with all your shit every single time, like dude, all I do is bunker runs. Like, so like I don't want to have to go to a planet every time I need to get some gear.
Did you put
I used to do that when the inventory was easy, when literally my whole A2 would carry everything in my Area 18 inventory. I mean everything, like all my components, everything, and it was awesome. Just do one run up, the very first like thing before everybody starts griefing and shit. Run it up to RKL1, set myself up at RKL1, and then that's where I called home every fucking patch. With barely going down Area 18 or the cities unless it was to sell shit. That's all I ever went down for.
You asked if I put echo on?
Yeah, you sound different all of a sudden.
No.
Shut
Like
your
the last
go into your
3
party
minutes.
your party voice chat in game.
Oh,
and disable it.
is my VoIP still on? I thought I turned it off.
No, it was on all last night when we were. I just didn't think that you wanted me to
I
say anything. I thought you knew.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, you
My
were
bad.
talking double last night the whole time. I didn't mind it. It wasn't.
You were doing it for me. I just switched my party VoIP off.
I didn't know. I had it turned on because I was playing with that guy today that I had to give a ride for. Because I called in an ERT right on his mission, and then he ended up getting his shit blown up.
What do you do? What do you do in Pyro, Buds?
Me?
He's been
I
nuking
just-
Slowbird.
Yeah, I've been nuking slow burn lately and just PvP bounty shit. Just getting into some shenanigans.
Yeah, it's weird how like certain depots are like the hot spots and other ones like there's nothing going on.
If I
Slow burn's
complete
a hot
if I
spot
complete
recently
these-
to the detriment.
if I can complete this mission for the 13 mil, I'll buy the A1 and then I'll go nuke Slowburn with you.
Heck yeah.
Then maybe by that time, pretend that'll be on, and we can just nuke it, and he can load it, and we can just nuke people.
Three different bomb runs on it just in case we didn't hit them before. We'll have the whole place cleaned out.
Nobody will go there.
Nobody will be able to hop on our ships at that time. That'll teach them for trying to sneak on.
Well, the thing is like the A2 bombs are good for 500 meters out. A1 bombs are really good.
Are
for
they?
like
I didn't know how far
150.
I should shoot them.
A2.
I got like kind of close, and then I let them go.
Yeah, the A1 bombs, you have to be within 1 kilometer of the planet's surface for them to drop and hit the ground before the
Can I use them in space?
No.
No. Okay.
What about the A2 bombs? How high up do I have to be?
The A2 bombs, you have a 500 meter radius that you're getting nuked with. So I generally stay about a click up.
Shit.
A click up and maybe a click and a half up myself, just to be on the safe side. And I don't get me wrong, like there's so many different ways to use the bombs. I just generally dive bomb, come in, drop, and just keep on moving out. Just because
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
easier.
did with Silver. I've seen somebody dive bomb me in my ship and hit me with one of their bombs, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
But is there a certain distance off the ground you have to drop the bomb at?
No, the A2, the bombs last because it's about projectile length or lifetime, right? So the A2 has a significantly bigger one, so you could be like 10k up and drop them. But if it's windy or, if a storm kicks in or anything like that, or any type of weather rolls in, then it throws your bomb off. So like I say, I drop it from a click and a half up, quick up, and I just keep on moving. That's the time I'm willing to sacrifice power to my weapons to make sure my shield's hold while I successfully make the run. But of course, that all depends on what you have for ground fire too, right? If you have a whole bunch of Centurions and all that other crap, then you might want to drop them a little higher. But
Hell, drone point.
I'm still doing the copper and corundum.
God, I love the Hornet.
Yeah, you got the Super Hornet, right? The Mark II.
Yep.
It is a
I
very
had
good
to.
ship. I will
Once
buy it
I s-
back.
once I seen the Heartseeker paint, I was just like, you know what, I want to get that. And somehow I accidentally got the blacksmith paint with it too. I don't know. I didn't complain, but I'm not using it. It's just all, it just paints it all black. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I didn't rock it. I wanted the Heartseeker paint, and I also got the other turrets too, just in case if I wanted to use energy, which I swapped to energy anyway, which is my mistake. And now they're gone. I don't know where they are. This
It's a bug. They
take my
disappear
parts
on
away.
you.
Yep. And now I gotta wait until next or wipe.
Yeah, you have to wait till the next patch before they get it back again.
Mm-hmm.
But believe it or not, BK, I'm still running around in the armor that I looted off those fucking guys from the ministry. But I kind of rubbed it in on the Discord. I go, hey guys, this armor looks familiar. And one of the guys is like, what the fuck? You're still wearing my armor? Yes, I am. It's a very good cozy Nauzicop set. But yeah. They're a good group of guys. And they're all within like an hour of me. Like physically, they're all within about an hour radius of where I am. So it's kind of funny, small world.
Yeah, for real. You be meeting a lot of people close by online sometimes. I met a couple of people online too that live like really close. There's a lot of New York people, a lot more than I think.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'll pass it back to you, BK, because
just been waiting on it. I knew you were.
We're just cruising through the wormhole.
It's my turn anyways.
That doesn't matter. I don't care. One way or the other. You or I, we seem to handle it fairly well.
Luckily, I have not experienced the wormhole asteroid storm.
Oh, the meteors?
Yeah, I didn't experience that like you.
They are not like your standard asteroid field. Like those are meteors because they're moving because you're moving fast as shit.
I came out of the hole and got ended.
So it's like a glitch right now where it's like putting people in asteroid fields, like flying through, but they're still collisionable items, so you can be in the jump gate and smack an asteroid.
They had to have buffed my quantum drive because I made it through the wormhole all the way from Checkmate to Stanton, and now I'm going from Pyro Gateway all the way to Hurston without even stopping for a refuel. Normally, I have to stop and refuel all 3 times.
No, you've hit you got the quantum bug because last time
it's going down. Well, I'm watching it. I just reached down to 900K.
Yeah,
it's going down rapidly now.
Every time though you cross a different server barrier, it doesn't what you call it? It doesn't.
Just told me it's because
when you last crossed that server barrier, you had or never crossed that server barrier, so it automatically defaults you to the whole what your fuel tank was prior. So that's why in Pyro, every time you refuel, you literally have to go in, store your ship, and then
and then come back out. Yeah, I know.
Come back out, right?
But on that note, though, it doesn't look like it's a bug though. For me, it looks like it's actually legit because I'm watching a quantum fuel drop. It just gave me 75% notice.
I think the Spirit class did get a buff.
Oh no, it's not a Spirit. I'm using the Hornet. I told you I was flying my Hornet out to you. The quantum drive for that, I never had to stop for that to refuel for a while. But this one, I used to have to stop every 3 stops to come here.
I think all the fighters got a buff.
Yeah, if they got that, then that's great because I was so dreading every time having to go there, stop and refuel, drop my hanger so that way I can get it refueled them proper, and then pull it back up, get in, and fly it again to the next spot. Just do it all over again. I used to get so annoying.
All right, here I'm now on your server, BK, and I'm now on your server.
I see Dragon all the way over there. 45 GMs out.
Yeah, I'm hanging out at Microtech.
That's my home planet.
I just kind of figure the last time I was at Microtech, I did really good with coming out with what you call it, with railguns and shit. So
Yeah, I really want to get one. I haven't seen a railgun yet.
oh,
You haven't got a railgun yet?
I have
No.
so
I've
many.
got a shit ton of them if you want one.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
so
I
many.
do.
I have so many railguns.
Are you kidding me? Where do you even find them at? I haven't really been looking. to be
Bunkers.
honest with you.
Missions.
Yeah, in the bunkers.
Bunker missions? I have
Yeah.
never found them in a bunker, dude. And
Well,
I
the
do
thing
bunker
is
missions
you
like
have to be
crazy.
at level 2 or 3 to get. You can get them in the lower levels,
Wow, probably.
but level 2 and 3 is where you have to. Is where they really kind of come up in.
That and rocket launchers.
You don't have to mine to get chips. You can do pretty much whatever you want. I make money doing these. Sorry, I'm not talking to you guys.
You on ITA? It's like it.
Yeah, I'm on IDA.
Where? Oh, there it is.
It's funny though, because you're gonna get here and I'm done.
It's alright. I can land on the top and then we could just be out.
Happens every time.
Yeah, I know. My ship is kind of slow, man. Well, slow at quantuming from far distances. It was okay. It's alright.
Did your hangar door on the Polaris, the top one, only close like halfway?
No,
it
it,
goes all
it
the way.
closes halfway if your door's broke. You got to repair it.
I do, but not even
Are you sending it back down and bringing it back up?
Yeah. Even when I recall it, I just wound up having to crash into an asteroid to reset it.
Mm-hmm. Get the
Yeah, no. If
cash in
you
now,
repair
sure.
it and then you store it and bring it back up, it should be just fine.
No, it's not.
And this is a good haul of copper and corundum. That's a whole side of the Polaris. And this is five.
Are you in Pyro?
No. This is 500 SCU.
It's
Oh, no.
putting it in your C2.
I did the other day.
I know.
Can I get a buddy invite, by the way?
Yeah, I just got control back. You can give me a bit.
Got it.
You know what? I had a good haul. I got like 3 P6s. I got 6 night vision scopes. And a whole bunch of the custodians that have all the night vision scopes and shit already on them. So I'm like, I'm going to go to Tressler and store this just in case. Hey, pretend that. Hi.
Pretend
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I'll
retrieval system.
unload the Polaris in the extra large hangar, and then I'll pull up the C2 and then load it up.
Vehicle selected.
Oops.
Stand by.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit.
Your vehicle
Shit.
has been delivered to please visit us again. Goodbye.
You think you can land on a moving target?
Probably not. But I'm already here. I'm above you. I mean, probably. It depends on how fast I go.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Pyro that has the XL hangars on space stations. All the planetary ones have them. Orson, Lorville, Microtech, and Area 18. Oh, my bad. I forgot to open my door for you.
Gaslight doesn't have an extra large. It just has a docking port.
It's opening. It takes a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Can you fly around like while this is opening and see if you can find an M2 and a Starfare?
Yeah.
This thing's too slow for me to do like an active flight around here to see if I can find those two ships. I'm pretty sure they crashed into me. That's where my damage came from.
There's a hammerhead. That's not what you're looking for.
Now that doesn't have any cargo on it. Just like visually see if they're around. You ain't gotta like fucking actually fly around. I couldn't see them. There was 5 vehicles though that I was trying to kill.
It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, anything really, except for those ships that you shot down. That one, I see. What's that?
I might go check.
Oh wait, what is this? I think I did see it. I think it's right here. This looks like it's saving me. No, wait, I don't think
That's
so.
the hammerhead, I think.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's the Connie Merlin.
Yeah, never mind.
But I think I initially was facing this direction.
You were facing that way? I'm gonna see if I.
I'm like right behind you, so just don't stop like on a time.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
I can't stop.
Can't stop.
Dragon, on the bunker missions, how does the A2 work taking out the turrets?
A2 takes, or not, the Polaris takes a long time to stop.
You just put full power to for your, you know, like you bias your shield side to the front. You have to do a couple of peekaboos. But, you know, eventually you get a peekaboo or two and you're good. Or like per turret, as long as you hit them, of course.
There you go.
That's the other thing, right?
Well, the turrets are getting a buff because you're getting 2 more size 4s.
Yeah. So I'm saying for right now, though, you got to kind of do a couple of peekaboos to get them.
You're good.
Yeah. Closing the doors.
Yeah.
With the 3 size 3
My
shield.
toggle's weird. I got to be like quick with it, or it doesn't.
Keep
like,
you pretty
work.
safe.
Yep. I mean, they always do for me, anyways. Like I said, but sometimes, like I just put like say 80% of them to the front, and then you know do a couple of peekaboos around a hill or something. Because with the 2 size 5s, you don't have a shit ton of damage output, but you have enough that you know you can take them out in a couple of volleys. So.
I mean, the additional 2 size 4s isn't great, but it's something else.
Oh, I know, because I'm so looking forward to it because that's gonna add so much to it. It's gonna be unbelievable.
Think so?
Yeah, well, fuck, man, because now that adds an extra 800 DPS to your already 2200 or so, or 1800.
I think I might do one more ERT, drop this shit off, and then I'll run to Ors and buy me an A1, and then we can go nuke slow burn.
Shit, all right.
Is there a bomb?
Pretend
To get
10-Dat'll probably be there too because he's online.
I fell.
How do you drop
The
a bomb?
extra
Is there bomb mode?
Yeah. Yeah,
It should be just like switching your master mode.
Yeah, it's like your missile modes. You do that, and then
Yeah, you just swap out, and it gives you like this big circle that you have to like aim it into.
Oh, so I have to set a button to go into bombing mode?
Oh no, it's your missile mode.
No,
It's
just your missile button.
What?
It's your missile.
You're gonna
mode.
swap your missile. It's the same as your missile button. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Like,
All right.
Which you used to change from your gun shooting to nav mode.
Yeah, and then
Or
the
scan
yellow,
mode,
the
my
white
bad, not nav
circle
mode.
is
Nav mode's different.
technically where you're going, but then the red circle is where you are at, like where the bomb will drop. And then, but then if there is like this weird UI that you use the white circle to set your target, and you fly level, and then all these weird fucking things come up, but it doesn't work very well. So that's why I just dive bomb. It's just easier.
So you just go into missile mode, or is there a special bomb mode?
No, just missile mode.
No, it's just missile mode.
All right.
And it'll give you a different HUD like that you're used to seeing. But then if you want to switch to missiles, you just scroll up with your wheel, and then it swaps over.
Oh, are you about to get an A1? Oh wait, no, you got the A2.
Yeah, he's got the
Who,
A2.
me?
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the A2. It's sitting at Gaslight. I walked around it this afternoon.
Thinking about brushing off the cobwebs.
I didn't upgrade it or anything because if we're
Yeah,
getting the
neither
patch
did I,
this
don't
week, if we're getting the patch this week, I'm not going to upgrade it today. Just
in case it doesn't actually fit, it doesn't stay.
Oh no! When they do the patch, all your ship parts are getting wiped.
Well, I was hearing that they supposedly fixed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, the number of times I've heard, yeah, we fixed it, and then they
What are we
do
grabbing here?
do it, then you lose everything. Yeah, no, I don't trust them.
Yeah, it's like
Well, it's just like when they said they fixed it before, and then like some people were getting hit with it, and some people weren't. Like, it's not a consistent fix, so you never know.
Yeah.
It's like my wife
Yeah,
promised me she's not going to be crazy.
Depends
Exactly.
on the
That's
type
a
of
really good
crazy.
analogy.
What?
So that's a
I
good
said it
analogy.
depends on the type of crazy.
No, there's only
No.
one type of wife crazy.
Well, I can tell you right now, you never stick your dick in crazy, because then you end up with crazy.
I already did that, and
Oh yeah, I did it too. I got 2 kids of it. You know, like
Yeah, now we all got kids and shit.
yeah.
yeah. For
Pull-out game sucks.
Yeah, mine's pretty terrible as well.
Yeah.
We're all the same, man. We're all the same.
It's just,
We're all long lost brothers.
We're the
I'm just like,
band
fuck
of
it,
brothers.
it is what it is.
We're degenerates.
Yeah.
Are you taking the main elevator?
But I'm not getting off.
Not. Oh.
I landed here to rearm and repair.
Oh. I guess that's your torpedo room, isn't it? Over here? This little middle room. Control system. Oh, yeah, it is. The torpedo console is where they shot me at.
Oh.
Yeah, they were
They're
hiding
probably
in
doing
there.
that to unlock the torps so they can steal them. Because I know a lot of orgs have been doing that because they cost so much. They've been just stacking them in their hangars.
All 3 of them were in there, and then when I walked in there, that's when they shot me dead.
How do you unlock the torps?
Good question.
Mission shared.
What mission?
Shit.
I just shared an ERT.
You.
Oh,
For,
I
Oh, that was for Grow, but
Oh no, I didn't take it.
it's fine. If you need the rep, go for it. I'm getting my money
Yeah.
off of Copper and Corundum.
No, I'm max rep, so
No, I'm max rep as
Let me
well.
check what I am at. That is
What's
for
up, brother?
Microtech, correct?
That's for
Oh,
Hurston.
there goes.
But if
there-
you
there
start
goes the
doing-
house now.
if you start doing bunkers, I'll definitely join you because I have no rep in
I
bunkers.
actually got a question for you guys.
No, I will
Maybe
not
you
have
have an
sex
answer.
with you.
I am a security trainee.
What's
So
up, Micro?
last night I got pirated. What's up?
Recently.
You
DK?
did?
Last
Oh,
night I got pirated on person
where at?
at the distribution center. I went. I don't remember. Distribution
You're
Is
cutting
it
out
just
real
me?
bad. Are you on your phone?
center. Yeah. Oh, I'm inside.
No, you're
You're
sending
cutting out
you're
real
sending
bad.
more
I got
reliable
like
audio
6
than-
words out of your whole sentence.
I got like 2 points of each other word.
I got
Yeah, I
pirated
couldn't
to
hear
beat Depot
Jack Scott.
Hurston. That's all I heard.
I got Optimus Prime chatter.
Optimus Prime. I'm calling all Autobots.
I got
Engage.
Move.
We must
All I
save
got
this
is that
planet.
Ziz put his finger in my ass. That's all I heard. Is that Ziz put
In my
his finger in
game-
my ass.
it my game just crash?
Probably.
It's not responding.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, once it gets to that point, I don't think it'll respond.
What's the reclaim time on the A2?
13
minutes.
minutes expedited.
That's not bad.
It's shorter than
That's not
the
terrible.
Starlancer Max. Fungus, I'm sharing a bunker I'm doing.
It's just a hair shorter than the Polaris.
Like, stock.
I might just
Was that yours?
I might just come do more.
No, I shared mine already. Did you not get it?
No, I got it. I was wondering if that was Dragon's.
Yeah,
I didn't
Oh, yeah,
accept
that's
the
the
Dragon.
bunker I'm running. I mean, I don't need money. I'm doing it more so for looting the big guns
Travel complete.
and
Yeah, same. That's what I was doing.
like
If you wanna, a damn, what the hell were we talking about? A laser cannon? I'll give you one when we drop the stuff off.
Railgun.
railgun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the railgun. Yeah. Yeah,
I literally have like, I think, what'd we count last time, Dragon? Like 15, and I've definitely got more since then.
Yeah.
There's a fucking Polaris here that I could see the light off the Polaris from like 40k out. Ah!
That's why I don't run with lights on. All right, we got an M2.
Yeah, I see them.
We've got two M2s.
I'm on the bottom turrets, by the way.
Oh, I was gonna put this thing on the ground. Oh, do we have three M2s? Oh no, we got two M2s and a
Okay,
Connie.
you can put it on. You can put it on the ground. I only jumped in here because you were going so fast that I kept getting knocked over.
Yeah, I was gonna do both.
Bloody black.
Figured both tops. Me and you both shooting. We can knock this out relatively quick.
I'm about to head up now. Then
I see why the
couldn't do
Polaris
it
is
last
like
time.
5k out from it because this is a heavily wooded, one of the heavily wooded missions.
No, can you fit a tank in the A2?
Oh yeah, you can fit multiple. You can
Oh,
fit
yeah.
2 Novas in them.
You can fit the Nova tank in the.
Why is
And
this
the Polaris.
elevator not coming?
Yeah, you
It
can,
takes a long time.
you
I
can
bought-
fit,
Man, I'm going through the cargo.
you can
I
fit
bought
2
the
Novas
A2
tank
just
in it.
because sometimes it's just sometimes it's just difficult to fly.
I
the
just
Polaris
now
around.
heard it. King, I'm not even gonna bother going back. I'm gonna go up through the cargo.
Like
We're still 10 kilometers out, and I gotta scoot this thing on the ground before we start shooting, anyways.
Can you guys hear me better? Or is that still
Oh
pretty
yeah,
bad?
that's way better. That's so
Yeah,
much better.
You're a lot less.
That's
you're a
interesting,
lot
'cause
less
it's still-
Optimus
It's still
Prime-y.
one bar.
Who
Anyway.
knows in my
So- because I'm not home, but I'll be home shortly. But my
Nope.
question is, have you ever got attacked with the satellite up and
Yes.
not be able to press charges?
No.
Yes.
Because
In
I found
my
it
own
so
hangar.
weird that I couldn't fucking press charges, or at least find out who the fucking guy was.
So I know right now.
It was actually
currently,
it was
there
two
is a-
guys because the guy came out of somewhere else a little bit later.
There is a glitch.
There is a glitch. See, I thought they were cheating somehow. I'm like, how the fuck can they attack me? Excuse my language, but how can they attack me and me not even having an option to figure out who it is? Like, it's one thing if the satellite was up or down, I would have approached it a lot differently. But the satellite was up, so I'm like, okay, well, at least I can find them later. And I couldn't.
so from this conversation, I'm taking that someone touched you and you didn't like it.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, I don't mind people
Good.
touching me as long as I can touch them back. You know
So
what I
my
mean?
thing-
Like,
What I ran into before was
That
like
sounded weird.
I turned off a satellite, and my brother was in the same area I was, and it showed that he was still in satellite view. So it's like glitched between players.
fuckers, man. So mad
I'm-
too because I have my good gear on, but whatever. Anyway, I'll be back later. Thanks, Ed.
What are we waiting?
Later, man.
What's going on, Pretend Dad?
Hey, what's it?
Some
Guess-
sexy
Guess what
voice.
we're gonna do? I seen that you.
What?
I'm gonna go buy an A1, and we're gonna go bomb the shit out of Slowburn.
Fuck yeah!
I-
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm gonna bring my A2. I bought an A2.
Yeah, this desync is
Nice.
crazy.
I have an A2 too. And A1. If anyone doesn't have one, needs to borrow one.
So we'll definitely need 2 A2s because we can still technically do the missions after we bomb the shit out of slow burn.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not exactly sure how to bomb because I never did it.
You just have to be. You can't be pointing like straight down, like your nose straight down. It's kind of hard to get it on target if you're done. It's easier just to be still directly above and just drop it.
So they said to go into missile mode and then drop a bomb.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just like switching to missile mode and then just be directly above, but really high up because the A2 bombs are like they'll fucking blow your shit up if you're.
Yeah, they're
way
a
above the
500 meter radius, I think.
Yeah, it's like you gotta be pretty far.
like 2 or 3 clicks up.
Yeah, probably. I always try to go about a click and a
Five.
half up. That way, there it gives you. A
So
bit
if there's
of,
a ship landed on the ground, drop my bomb when I'm like 4K away.
yeah, I mean, if you want to sit there, but like I said, from an experienced bomb operator, if
One
it's
A2 is down. Yours is down.
If it's
Oh, we got another
windy
Redeemer.
or if there's weather or anything, it's kind of it can blow your bombs off target. So you don't want to be too high up, but you also don't want to be too close. If you're too close, you'll blow your shit up as well. Like Pretend Dad said.
So like drop it 3K away.
Yeah, like I said, I try to do like 2K up
down.
most if I can.
2K.
Those are some pretty good death spots. Like we might not even need to fly to those guys.
Yeah, for I don't know. This ship is big. We are looking at closer objects than they appear, or
Yeah,
further
well,
objects than they
I'll get the upside down one first.
Oh, there's one upside down already. Oh,
Yeah, that's the one you killed.
sorry about that.
the one I killed landed bottom up.
Damn.
Oh, it's not your fault. That's just what this game likes to do. I will scan them both though. So if you want to go open the ramp that has the side that doesn't have cargo, that's the one we'll load into. That way I know what
Gotcha.
side I'm going to.
Yeah, let me get there. I gotta go through the hangar because I am not waiting for that elevator.
How many
So,
bombs does it hold?
What, the A2? 4.
Yeah.
And there's
So Pretend
625k
Dad.
a piece.
And they're what?
625k a piece.
Oh, so in the last bombing run, I'm just crashing into the ground.
Yep. And you can run into
And
your own
Dad.
bombs too, by the way. So don't drop it and then like go down. Like you want to be dropping while you're kind of like in the drop and then nose up. You don't want to like just kind of hang out because you can run into your own bombs and blow yourself up. FYI.
Yeah, it's a little bit further out than you.
This one hard popped.
Wait, what? That one?
Yeah, this one hard popped.
Doesn't look like it's hard popped to me. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. Oh no, the SCUs are all on the ground.
That's what I'm trying to get the ship out of there.
Oh no, that thing knocked me over. Please don't eject me out of the hangar. Or eject me out of the thing. There you go. I'm getting up here. I'm getting up here where it's safe. I'm laying down. I heard the
Pretend Dad.
so I know we're good.
Yeah.
I see you made a new video and I didn't get invited to it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
You know I
looking
got
at
a
my
Nova
buddy.
tank.
I know. I'm gonna invite him to the Discord soon, if that's okay, Dragon, my buddy. It's just I want him to get comfortable flying on his own because
Really
he can't
taking
really
this.
do
This is
that yet.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome to invite anybody as long as they A, over 18 and B, enjoy having a good time.
Oh yeah, he's over 18.
Well,
Yeah, he's 12.
I have to say it
This is
because
fine.
I don't.
Sexy.
Ow,
Oh
ow,
no, you're kidding. Yeah, I feel.
This copper. What are you
This
taking?
fucking
Just
light.
got-
copper and corundum.
All right. So all that, those 3 boxes, ignore those that are near. This is
This
this is
fucking
copper
light
right
is
here.
blinding me. I can't see
This-
shit.
This is quantanium that can be tossed.
That's
This is
corundum, I
iron that
just-
can be tossed.
Gold. That's quartz.
This is quantum that can be
There's
tossed.
copper I'm bringing over now.
I'm gonna try to do all this.
Tungsten.
This is tungsten right
Tungsten.
here. Oh, you got supporting that apparently. Up.
Oh, that's corundum.
Wait, what the hell's on? Oh, you touched it already. Never mind. This is tungsten.
Yeah, pretend that.
That's
Even if he's not
tungsten.
good at
Iron.
flying, have him come in here so we can all make
This
fun
is
of him.
cool.
Ouch,
These
dogs.
are big SEO sports stuff.
You already know I like to pilot. I don't give a
Medical
shit.
supplies. I don't know what those. Ultracotoxin.
Oh, did you see though that I got a player in an F7C with the tank?
I did, and it's so fun
Yeah.
shooting ships with tanks. It is the
It's so
best
fucking
time.
hard though. Oh my god, I was so he was dumb though. He didn't move. He should have moved because it would have been like almost impossible to fucking hit him.
So
It was
like, I did an MRT with the tank. I took my, I took the M2 when I had it. Took the tank out, flew it in the distance, and I was able to shoot down the fighters with it. I think it was like an Aurora and some other shit. Targeting on them is terrible.
Yeah, it's fucking
for
hard.
trying to shoot a ship.
Well, believe it or not, me and Jeb, one of the other guys he's very big in armor forger right now apparently, but him and I, when before Pyro, when Brius was a thing, we'd load 2 A22s into my or 2 Nova tanks into my A2.
Oh, this is the Polaris.
And nobody expects 2 Nova tanks in an A2. Everybody expects that out of like an M2, but not an A2. So we took out a Corsair and like 3 or 4 arrows before they finally
Oh,
realized.
here's some
there was 2
copper.
of
Here's
us.
one. Here's one SCU. I'll bring that over.
That's awesome.
Oh, are you checking in the ship? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm checking in the ship right now. I can't go further in because I'll fall through, but I'm on the
And,
right.
and it is good. I had it on video. I didn't
There's a lot of
record
crap,
it
to be
and
honest.
make it in anything else.
Oh,
But
that's scrap.
it was very cinematic. It was like quite awesome. How we like he's engaged him and I'm parking the A2 and then I'm just rolling out as he's sitting there having a Corsair and a couple of arrows steer him down. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So all that was there was this corundum and that SCU right there of copper, which isn't much. And then
That's
we
enough. That other one didn't hard pop, so that's
Man,
gonna be.
The fucking
Oh, yeah, that
desync
one
of the
down there.
AI on this
Yeah.
server BK is ridiculous, man. Like fuck, I'm seeing them, and then like they're moonwalking, and then they rubber band back, and they moonwalk.
Oh, you're supporting. Oops, sorry about that.
No, you're good. I just figured you were using the pistol. It looked like you were.
I am. I'm using the small multi-tool.
Now the
I
storm tank,
forgot my big
it's a little useless, but the Nova tank is fun to use.
Are we flying with it?
The storm tank is super fun for bunkers, though.
No, actually, I got a good idea.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of useless though.
We tried using the Nova on ground people, and it doesn't shoot typically where you're pointing always.
It will
actually like really close to the
shot.
target sometimes.
It will one-shot AAT turrets, though.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I remember when you told me that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he went and did freaking missions for the tank and didn't even invite me.
Next time for sure.
I was like, oh, I thought I was the only person in the game with a Nova tank.
We got him a while ago, but I got rid of my C2. I forgot I didn't fit it anything else. Well, I could have gotten the Polaris if I took the turrets off, I guess, but
Yeah, you're never going to use those top 2 guns.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting close enough and you can run them over otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And they're only, they're size 1.
Yeah, I would assume they're size 1s, right? Yeah.
No, I think they're size 1. No, I want to say size 2.
Yeah, the 2
two
man guns on the top. I'm pretty sure they're size 1s. I'm pretty sure they're CF 117s.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they're pretty useful if you got a secondary gunner to give them something to shoot when they're out of ammo. When they run out of ammo
Yeah,
with a
but
main gun.
I mean, you're in a tank.
If you survive that long.
Just run them over.
Yeah, but you can't run over ships.
But the PDCs on the Polaris only size 1. Look what they do.
Yeah, but there's also 8 of them.
I'm just saying. I love my PDCs.
And they're called
I understand.
PDCs for a reason. They're cannons that shoot at the speed of machine guns.
I just wish they wouldn't shoot at party members.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's pretty broken. I don't understand that.
Like they were raping pretend dad.
Oh yeah.
Can't say that. I'm
I didn't like it either.
Oh yeah, sorry. They involuntary penetrated.
There you go. That's the correct terminology.
You're right.
You gotta watch out for that involuntary penetration, man.
Yeah.
Did you walk to it? I was literally going to scan it so we didn't have to waste time.
No, I flew to it, and now I can't even reach up here anyway. So, or I can't reach up. I can't walk up the ramp. So,
Oh, there's the front ramp.
Oh yeah, there is a front ramp.
156 SCU of copper and 4 SCU of corundum. Yeah, we're looting that bad boy. Those are going to be 32s.
Yeah, no. If you didn't notice, your hangar was open. I flew out and just rolled over here. Oh, yeah, about that hangar. Not sure it's gonna work. Try it. Oh yeah, it is. It's working. It's just the doors. Well, since you're here, I'm just gonna go put my shit.
Yeah, you can just put your shit back in.
Yeah. I was just being lazy. Or I can go over to the Redeemer and see what's any worth. I'm gonna scan that while I'm there.
Redeemer doesn't have any cargo, does it?
Oh yeah.
It has like 4 SCU or something like that. Got like room for a couple like boxes right as you come in on the left.
Yeah, it's really not worth it. Not when we've got 155 right here.
True. No need to be greedy, I guess, right?
If you have your ship on the docking port, can you self-destruct it?
No. Because it counts as an armistice zone.
I'll let you move. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. You can fly in here.
I don't know if it would blow you away with the jet or I don't know.
Oh, no, we're good.
I think I'm ordering those thrustmasters, by the way.
Yeah.
So's
I need
range.
to get one too. Pair.
You're gonna have to completely. You're gonna.
Yeah, the Solar 2s.
You're gonna feel like a complete.
Are you getting them to BK?
I don't really have $399 to throw into them right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a wig and a pair of heels, we could talk about it.
I mean, I don't need a wig. I got long hair.
It doesn't matter, but it's like brown hair, so.
Oh, my hair is black.
You're a redhead kind of guy, eh?
Well, I wouldn't throw a redhead in a bed, but I like him a little lighter.
Uh-oh. Help.
So my personal preference, as long as you're 50 plus, I'm fucking good, man.
BK, I done goofed. I'm sorry.
What'd you do, jump down?
Yeah, but I'm stuck between this pillar. I jumped down at the wrong angle. Yeah, see if you can knock me out or something.
In cap and.
Would you jump from the top
tractor
hangar
beam.
to the bottom?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, God, I fell through.
Yeah, don't do that because you'll fall right through.
He did fall through, but I can still bring him back so he can run up and get med-headed.
Oh, decline
Yeah.
that, fool. What are you doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, that's rough. Like, I love the elevator.
Didn't fall through. Where are you at?
I don't know. I can't really see because of the camera angle, but I think I'm in.
Oh, you're underneath.
Oh,
the elevator.
Right. You're gonna lift the elevator. There's my little grave. It did not want to lift me. Damn. How much do I weigh? Jesus Christ.
Your character's fat as shit.
He couldn't even get me up with a max lift. Hey, thank you.
There's a
Oh,
little
I didn't
red-
even have to. You didn't even got to use med bed. You're at
yeah,
100%.
there's a little red pill for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
From
for
what
real,
I
didn't
hear-
even know.
from what I hear, Quasi likes them large,
No.
so you might not be safe.
These are big guys, so I don't know if you'll be. I don't know if you'll be able to get them unless you got a max lift. My ship. The one I'm in, or that one?
Titanium trash.
My ship is the
Titanium
RSI
trash.
Polaris.
Titanium trash. Yeah, you're titanium. No one likes. Yeah, I can't move this big one. Oh wait, what? That's true. Yeah, I think that was too heavy. Iron trash, iron trash. Oh, are you grabbing that one?
Haven't yet, but I will.
I got it.
Try to adjust some of this stuff in here.
I'm just getting rid of all the
Wait,
trash so that way you can
wait a
do
minute.
reach.
Do we have battery power in our things now, in our tractor beams?
Shouldn't.
Because mine's at 60%. It was just at 80.
No, it's. Don't worry about it.
Pretty sure it's always at 60%.
Yeah, mine's always said 60%.
I don't even pay attention to it enough to know what mine would be like. I didn't even bring mine because I'm a dummy. How do I hear shit? Oh, I thought I heard shit.
So is all the stuff right here the stuff we're putting on the Polaris?
Oh,
No.
no, it's probably just this engine.
Just copper and corundum.
I was trying to figure out if any was sorted yet. That's titanium. Okay, so all this is trash then.
My Polaris is pledged, so I own it.
But yeah, it's the only way you can get it.
Well, you can get
Right
it.
now.
You can get it in 4.1 by doing the missions for it.
And you can also get it if you have a Perseus.
Anyone want to help me with that mission later on so I can have
Yeah,
that
it's
number?
975.
I think I would sooner have a Perseus over Polaris personally if I had to have one of the two. Personally. Not to say Polaris isn't a good ship.
I like the
Not for me.
I like the appearance of the Perseus.
The only thing that's gonna it looks like the Perseus.
That wasn't on
Ridge.
purpose. That
You
wasn't on
didn't see
purpose.
that.
Like at least with the Polaris, it looks like at least with the Polaris you can run to the guns, like everything's on the first floor. Except
And you
the
got
gun.
enough shields and you got enough armor and HP that you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to worry about dying on your
That's
way
what
to
I
the
like.
gun.
But with the Perseus, it looks like it's a raised bridge, and then that means once you get to where you're going, you have to take an elevator down to the main deck. To get to
It's my ship, so whenever there's a reset or a hard reset, it'll always be in my inventory.
Crap. You got. Get out of here.
that looks like the only problem there, Dragon. Like, but I definitely want a Perseus.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
someone put a gun to my head, said Polaris or
Yeah.
Perseus, you have to take one, I would definitely take the Perseus.
That might be all of the copper.
Let me
Plus,
see.
the Perseus is better with the size 5 rockets.
That was three.
Well, yeah,
that was
well,
four
it's got-
32s and two
Got 4
24s.
Here's
size 7
corundum now in the
guns
front.
on it,
Here's some
and a whole
corundum.
bunch of size 5 guns
This is
on it, and
iron
a
in
bunch of
here.
like
Hold on,
30
wait. I
size
think it
5
might be only one. I'll bring
torpedoes or
it
something
if
like
it
that.
is.
You want to pass the corundum out, and I'll just grab it.
Yeah, I got you.
I can move that scrap
Ridiculous
and
amount
then
of
check.
armament for it, considering, but it's supposed to be like an escort gunship, though, right?
Here's that corundum.
No, it's a heavily armed. It's like a gunboat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can
Like,
we
it's
move
supposed to
the
be an escort gunship.
Yeah, it's definitely more heavily.
You're not.
armed.
You're not taking Quantanium, right?
No. So I'm doing
Copper. Here's one
the
copper.
priority missions, and this is part of the priority missions is corundum and copper. So whenever you do these, I've just been
That scrap's broken.
Here's this. I think this is the last copper that's in the strip. That 4 SE right there. Yep. I'm gonna do one more run around. Cause I got lucky to. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Definitely. These are just like medical supplies and crap.
Might
Now
have
my
enough.
problem is how am I gonna get back on the ship? Where the heck did you come from?
You mean, how you gonna get back?
Oh, your ramp is a little too high for me.
The
You
ramp is
just
too
jump
high.
on this. Jump on this.
So we're gonna try to. Can I even? You won't even let me climb up it.
No, you gotta run and jump and get on it.
Ooh.
I see.
You want me to knock you out?
Oh,
Tractor beam.
How could I do that with my laggy ass game?
Yeah, I'm also wearing heavy armor. I had it
am
and I
as
fucked it up.
well.
You're wearing
I'm
medium.
wearing ADP.
That's medium.
No, it's heavy.
Ain't no way that's heavy, dude. You look so
This is
small.
heavy.
There is no way that's heavy.
I'm checking it right now. It's heavy armor.
Won't prove it. Pixar didn't happen.
Do you want me to post a picture in?
No, I'm just kidding, dude. You're good. You're good. I'll take your word for it.
I've already dished out the pew pew. It's time to go drop all this off. Got a full load.
So how do I enter the bottom turret?
Oh, I figured
Yeah,
that
this
out.
is
It's
I think this is $9.75 right now in the store.
it's back.
By the turret?
Hang on. Let me see. I think it's up here.
There's
actually.
two bottom turrets. There's one behind the co-pilot
The money-
seat on the bridge, and the
The
big
money you
ones,
pledge as well is
all the
helps
big
make
ones
it-
all the way in the nose on the bottom floor, just past the missiles.
Yeah, that's the one I'm entering now.
Oh.
It's one by the turret. I mean by the, no, not the turrets, by the torpedoes.
Yeah, but the one behind the co-pilot seat, that's quad size 3
Is
attrition.
this one torpedoes? Or is it,
Not anymore. Now they're
or is it turrets?
deadbolts.
No, the one behind the co-pilot seat is.
Oh yeah.
behind the pilot seat is your bottom back gun. Behind the pilot seat is the missile launcher on the top. Behind the co-pilot seat is the back bottom gun.
Right, it's quad
I'm the
size
front.
3.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the ASOP
that's one I
vehicle
like.
retrieval
Just
system.
easier.
I'm on the front gun.
Your
But
vehicle
below
is
the-
Some dude in chat
Wait.
is saying 4.1 is Wednesday,
Yeah,
supposedly.
makes sense. Thursday.
You gotta get it out and get it
I
stable
don't see
before the weekend.
it happening. Not Wednesday or Thursday. Supplier die's not done yet. They promised till the end of March.
Yeah. Well, that's
That
what I
pretty
kind of
much
figured.
is. Next week is the end of March.
That's what I kind of
The
figured.
29th is on Monday.
Wait, there's someone asking about a gun. A gun.
The 31st, I'm seeing on my phone. And that's a Monday.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They're probably just rage baiting.
More than
Probably.
likely.
I know, but if you read
Chat
the
likes to
emails,
say shit.
but they've been sending out a lot of emails, and the emails pretty much say that it was coming this week.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
we'll
They'd
see, I guess.
have it out this Friday. Keep it out with like a
Yeah.
4-week cycle.
It doesn't affect me, so I don't really know.
Well, I try to
we
be
have any
cheeky. I
BC
try to
with
download the PTU version, which is generally the build of the day, but they run it before,
Yeah.
so that way there when it drops, you just change it from PTU to live, and then you're good to go.
I just updated if I'm playing the game, like, because I use the PTU for like the hotfix.
I never even used the other one.
I think I'm done for walking.
You're done. Oh no. Goodbye.
Did I give everybody a party invite?
I've been here, buddy.
Oh, Dragon go somewhere?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gone.
you just
I'm getting off.
said
I'm
Oh.
getting off. I'm a tired Canadian polar bear.
we were gonna bomb slow burn, but we'll do it in your honor.
I mean, you know, like give it Friday night. I'll gladly hop in on this Friday night because my daughter doesn't have anything going on, no nothing. Like, so I will gladly hop in and bomb slow burn Friday night. I will gladly take part of that, but I can, you know, I can plan for it at that point, if that makes any
What,
sense.
actually?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're hopping on when you're hopping off when
Oh, well, I had the other